Okay, today we're going to make coconut cream pie. And I don't think I ever met anybody who did not like coconut cream pie. This recipe was given to me by my sister Martha, who got it from Mom, who probably got it from somebody else. Okay, the first thing we do into a saucepan here is we put 4 egg yolks. There we go. And to the 4 egg yolks, we add 2 1/2 cups of milk. And to that, we're going to add 3/4 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Plop. 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. There we go. And now we're just going to whisk all this together. Once we've got this going, let's move this over to the stove and to medium heat here. And we're going to have to stir this and keep stirring this for, unfortunately, about 10 to 15 minutes until it gets nice and thick. So, and you can't walk away from this, guys. If you do, you're going to blow the coconut cream pie. Not good when that happens. Now, it's still thin, but you can see how it's starting to bubble up a little here, and that's good. So we're heading in the right direction. Good. All right, now you can see how this is really starting to thicken up here, but we've got a ways to go. And one of the ways you can tell you're getting close is these bubbles, these heavy bubbles coming up here. That's good. Plop, 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 plop. See that in there? Man, at this point in time, you do not quit stirring. Look at that nice creamy mixture there. Now we're going to add a few more things here. First of all, we have here 2 teaspoons of good old vanilla, pure vanilla. We've got 1 cup of coconut. Why? Because this is a coconut cream pie. In that goes. And that, by the way, is shredded coconut sugar on it. And we've got a 1/2 stick of butter. So now then we're going to mix all of this together. Using my favorite spoon here, my koa wood spoon from Hawaii. Look at that. That looking good? Now, we're going to let this cool off, because if you put this hot mixture into the pie crust, then it's going to make that bottom of the crust kind of soft. We want a nice crunchy crust, okay? Normally, I would put this in the fridge, but you know what? It's a nice cold morning here in Fort Collins, Colorado, so let's just move this outside and let it cool off outside. What do you say? Nice, beautiful winter morning out here, just perfect for cooling off your coconut cream custard. This is going to be great, guys. Let's go get the pie filling and bring that back in. Here we go, should be all set up. So let's go put this in the crust. And here's a nice homemade pie crust. And you can get this recipe on Mama Mabel's Boy. Good, notice how that crust just kind of moves around. Guys, this crust is ready to go. So we're gonna take this and put our filling in here. That's good. Okay, now let's put some whipped cream. Coffee can whipped cream. Remember the last video? Like Mom used to make it with a little cream cheese in there. So let's get that thick whipped cream on top of there. Whatever you do, do not use Cool Whip. I mean, using Cool Whip on a coconut cream pie is the equivalent of putting ketchup on prime rib. Just don't do that. Well, then the next thing we're going to do is I have here some toasted coconut flakes. I put these in the oven for about 2 minutes on bake at about 400 degrees. And this will give it just a little spicy look. And there you have it. Coconut cream pie in time for Easter or any other time. This is just the best. Well, that's it for today, guys. Remember, a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Adios and yum yum. Bon appetit, partner. For a written recipe and instructions, be sure to visit mamamabelsboys.com.